those of y'all who have jammed against us, can you all hear some of the things I've been saying to her while we were jamming? Those of y'all that are really close, can you hear some of the things I've been saying to her? Okay, now if you were just in my last coaches class, you remember we talked about that communication? This is the type of communication I'm talking about. Remember we said no yelling? We said just talking? So some of you can barely hear us because we're talking like we're having a coffee. We never have time to have coffee together, so we have to talk while we do jokes, right? Okay, so you've just gotten a little bit about communication, right? But communicate what? Well, communicate where the jammer is. So check this. Our opponent is coming up, maybe she's at a distance and we don't have a read on her. Ambush is holding her portion of the trap. I'm holding a little bit staggered. Now, we know that the jammer is going to do one of a couple of things. But we know that ultimately, where is the jammer going to go? That way, most likely, right? That's where she wants to go. Is that correct? Okay, so now we have lanes 1 and 2 open. We have lanes 3 and 4 open. And then we're here taking up about a 4-foot bubble. Is that correct? So what you're going to be doing with your partner is she's going to be stabilizing on you. Y'all are going to be like ready for an impactful hit. And what you're going to be saying to her are things like, do not move until you have a reason. This is because jammers are supposed to do this behind you. And you're supposed to do this in front of them. Until they give you a really fucking good reason to respond, and then you're supposed to move. And that's why you have to have quick reaction time as a blocker. You get that? So jammer type's ultimately going this way, but she's going to get there, or through here. She's either going to go direct, or she's going to fucking fake and then do it. But that's what's happening. So you've already narrowed down what she's going to do. You know the options, right? So then your job is to not move in case she comes straight for you. And then your job is to react fast once you actually have good information that she has chosen where she's going. So we're going to give you all a visual. Jammer comes out. Jammer comes out. Hold the body strong. Okay, I've got the jammer. Oh! All right.
Obviously, that didn't work right there.
Okay. Make a note. Add it to the list. Okay.
Can I add one thing? I may not fully catch the jammer on that impact, but when I make a move or a read, especially if we're covering the whole track, I'm putting her on one side, which makes our job a lot easier. If we have to guard all this, that sucks, but if we can make her take a lane, that's good. Okay?
Okay, so we'll give you all one more visual of how we hold and then respond right at the right reason. Okay, jammer's on